that sextile to Jupiter, that is a separating sextile with Mars, but a applying sextile to Uranus. It seems like something could happen in the sense of something being set in place, but the after effect is even worse. Like that's the vibe that I'm catching there. Jupiter is associated with like banking of the nation, like the nation's banks, as well as like judges and religious figures. So it can be an incident involving these folks somehow. This would be freshly out of Jupiter ingressing into Leo as well. Could this be an incident where like a something happens to a religious figure or a religious figure is involved in the incident somehow? I don't know, because especially with that sun energy too of that, Jupiter being in Leo. Maybe this could be people trying to make this more of a religious thing. This energy is also having an applying sextile to Neptune. Again, the energy of us not being fully aware of what's going on, a lot of underground stuff, a lot of secretive stuff. It could be involved also with medicine or prescriptions or drugs or like underworld workings, especially because it's also making a trine to Pluto too. Pluto is retrograde. I wouldn't be surprised if this could be involving them files, things that happened in the past that are like being exposed possibly. And that's the thing too, because that actually makes more sense. This conjunction is happening in Gemini, associated with communications and associated with like messages and getting information. Maybe this is about more information being exposed and is seen as an attack and it comes out of nowhere. This conjunction is ruled by Mercury. Mercury's in Cancer and it's going to be retrograde at that time. I feel like the attack is more so like a attack of information, or if it's an attack, they're attacking like the internet grid, communication grids, like the internet, telecommunications, like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Not actual people, but like resources or information or fighting with information. Because this conjunction is conjoined Pleiades, and Pleiades is about mourning, right? And being sad about something if you look at it on an astrological standpoint, not the spiritual standpoint. And then there's this square to the moon. And it's interesting because like the moon's at 29 degrees. That means it's a void of course moon. I don't think it's going to be directly violent. And I don't even think it's going to do as much, you know what I mean, on the physical front. Because usually when things happen during void of course moons, it has this kind of incomplete type of energy to it.